The work embodies the defining features of land art. This is by being culturally relevant to its site, located at Layunmun village, and by promoting environmentalism through recycling. Step 1 in the process was evaluating the site. The site was viewed from the side of a hill. Step 2 was collecting the rubbish. In groups, bottles and other pieces of rubbish were collected to form the frame and the body of the work. Step 3 was determining a design. The design was agreed to be a metal frame covered with sand-filled bottles and wrapped in the fishing nets. Step 4 was processing the materials. The metal frame, which was originally a basket, had to be stripped of excess pieces of straw and then strategically placed as an infrastructure for the bottles. Step 5 was refining the details. The directions of the bottles, the placing of the fish nets, and the addition of some natural materials to help the boulder blend in were determined. It has been documented using photography. The boulder can be seen in some photographs as a monumental, dominating presence, and in others as simply an individual, misfit entity. This captures the visual presence of boulders being solid to see and yet unnoticed, which in turn displays that rubbish, being an imposing problem, goes unnoticed for many who are being unwatchful. In some of the photographs, the rubbish polluting the beach is reflected by the air pollution and the acid rain clouds in the background. By using photography, the framing can create various focuses. Like many pieces of land art, it is also important to document the process of making the work using photography and video because it expresses the temporal and developmental nature of the work. One interpretation after creating and displaying the piece is that the tension between the man-made units and surroundings is like the planets in the solar system. The Earth appears to be entirely artificial with man-made satellites, determined to pollute even the naturalness of outer space. The uncertainty over the number of bottles is like the world's ever-growing needy population. The tension and bounds between the objects is shown by the string. Boulders connote security or comfort whilst at the beach. By using a boulder made of rubbish practically, the irony that rubbish is actually a problem becomes apparent. Through process and creation, the work allows for both viewer and maker to be enlightened. This process regards a natural and man-made world and with its many powerful relationships, and this, in turn, will hopefully inspire future environmentalism and art.